start getting ready for theater's biggest night. The Tony Awards are this Sunday on CBS. The Lost Boys, which you are looking at right now, Schmigadoon, Ragtime, which we've seen, Death of a Salesman, which apparently is incredible, are just a few running for Tonys this year. 24 shows in total are nominated, and it could be the night of firsts for many, including music superstar and three-time Grammy Award winner Pink, who's making her Tonys debut hosting. So joining us now is Tony Award-winning actress Laura Benanti. She is hosting the pre-show, the Tony Awards Act One, with Titus Burgess. Laura, it's so great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So the pre-show's really fun.
Yeah.
Vlad and I have both been to the Tonys in the past.
Yes.
Vlad gave me his ticket one year, so that was amazing. I know, that's so nice. And so,
yes.
and so Act One, the pre-show, just gets the whole audience ready.
Get fired up.
Fired up, and Tonys already start getting nominated and awarded at that time. You're not just hosting, though. You also get to write for the show. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm co-hosting with Titus Burgess. And so I don't want to say that I'm like writing the entire thing by any means, but the writers were so collaborative with me, allowing me to be part of the process of contributing to some of the jokes, because the pre-show goes really fast. You're there to give a lot of awards. So you want to, keep it going, keep it lively. And I'm excited to tell some of these jokes. I hope that people laugh at them.
You're incredibly funny, so I have no doubt that people will be laughing, Laura. But let's talk about some of the nominees. Everyone talking about Lost Boys and Schmigadoon, which lead the nominations, and they're both up for Best Musical. I mean, talk about competition between what is essentially a cult classic. The film is, as a Gen Xer, that film hit home. I love that movie so much. Every time I see Kiefer Sutherland, I'm like, dude, let's talk Lost Boys.
That's actually true. I have witnessed this.
Yes.
I'm sure he loves that.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I've done much more important work.
Absolutely.
I know that actors hate when you bring up their early roles when they were still trying to break into the business.
I don't hate it. I'll talk about it all day long.
But it's going up against this, what is essentially kind of a new musical comedy. I love the TV show, but talk to me about that competition.
I mean, this is my thing. It's like when my children ask me, who do you love more? Mm-hmm. There's no way to choose. I do feel like in award situations like this, I don't know how anyone chooses, because art is so subjective. What one person might be into is totally different than what another person might be into. All of these shows are so different. Yeah. I feel like there should be a Tony Award for each mood that you're in. You know what I mean? And then you can just give a Tony Award out every day. We'll do it in a week, and it can be specifically for the category of most joyful Schmigadoon.
It's so true. There really is such a wide variety this year.
You do it.
Totally. We spoke to Nicholas Christopher from Chess and Joshua Henry from Ragtime. Both of them, of course, are up for Best Leading Actor in a Musical, and they spoke a bit to us about what it takes to embody their roles. We're going to play that sound just now.
You never want to do what has been done. You never want to try to copy. You want to be inspired by, which I have been heavily inspired by Brian Stokes Mitchell, but, vocally I knew I wanted to flourish in certain moments where I felt like I could.
With the people on stage that I'm with, it's not as hard as it looks. It's like we just all strap in and ride the wave together, and by now we kind of have our stamina.
Laura, it's such a competitive category. Who do you think, and I know you're going to give me a diplomatic answer, but who do you think can bring it on home?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I think they could all bring them on home. And frankly, I love all of the people. Michael Arden, who directed Lost Boys, has been one of my dearest friends. I'm going to cry. Oh, that's weird. Perimenopause. We've been really close friends for 25 years. So to see him go from an actor to a two-time Tony Award winning director, and more Tony Awards, I think, for other stuff. I don't even know. I can't count them anymore. I can't count that high. But so, I'm rooting. But I also love Cinco Paul, who wrote Schmigadoon, who's also a friend of mine. So it's I just can't choose. I'm sorry. I know that's annoying.
No, it's not annoying. We get it.
And it speaks to the family that is Broadway.
That's right.
You guys have all known each other forever. You've all acted together. And creating art together is one of the most bonding inducing experiences there
For
is.
sure. And you know what it's like to be
1,000%.
up there, Laura. You won a Tony Award for
Gypsy.
And fun fact, I saw you play Maria in The Sound of Music
You
back in
actually saw
1998.
her?
Yes, of course, because
Oh my
Sound of Music is
gosh.
probably my favorite musical of all time. So, yes.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. And our daughter
That's
already knows
crazy.
how to sing like do,
A deer, a female.
How old is your daughter?
3.5.
I will please send me a video of that so I can cry more.
Oh my
my
gosh,
gosh.
I'll DM it to you.
Please
I
do.
didn't realize you had seen her in that because I was reading
Yeah.
your bio. I was like, she played Maria.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I was 18 years old.
Unbelievable. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for
Sound
La
of Music
Maria.
was my Lost Boys.
Yes, same.
For all of us. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you.
If you want more Tony's coverage, you can head over to cbsnews.com and check out our special pre-show, Broadway and Beyond, that I hosted with Christine Johnson and Dave Carlin. And of course, the Tony Awards, hosted by Pink, are Sunday night at 8 p.m. on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Just a few of our favorite things.
That's right.